the camera and go, "Ooh, hello." Right? Just smile and look pretty. Also, another thing we want you to do is that during the question and answer section, even though some of it is already been pre-recorded, we're still taking your reactions, like your film reactions and your sound reactions. So what we do ask is, please, during the question and answer section, and especially at the end as well, please, please, please do not whisper the answer or shout out the answer, or more importantly, whisper it to your mates. Because you think, oh, I know the answer to that, because with these microphones that are above you, we'll be able to hear you. So please, 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 for the sake of the contestants who are a wee bit nervous, please, please, please do not shout out the answers. How far away are we from introducing the star? Now, we've got 2.5 minutes before we go live in front of a nation of about 12 million people. So it's your last chance. Do your hair, do your makeup, put a bag on your head, Rob. I mean, get yourselves looking... Right, get yourselves looking radiant, okay, because it's a big time. I've got to say, if any of you feel warm, because it does get a lot warmer once we start recording, because the lights come up. If you do start to feel warm, take off your clothes and jumpers now. Go on, take off your jumpers, take off your coats, strip down to your bare essentials. If you do feel that you're going to be ill and you do think you're going to be sick, for God's sake, let us know. Not so we want to get you out, we just want to film you throwing up, because it's good. It's good television. Okay, so... do your hair. Lovely, lovely. OK, ladies and gentlemen, it's time now to introduce you to the star of our show. Please clap, cheer, scream, and give it up for Eamonn Holmes!
Very good, Andy. Thank you, Andy. Thanks very much. Big round of applause for Andy there. Lovely. Thank you very much for coming along tonight. Any of you been here before? Yeah! You have? Any of you seen this show before? And you still came? Yeah. Well, the thing is, there's good... Oh, you did not. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. What's your name? Lovely. Well, thank you very much. You've made an old man very happy. We've got 1 minute. We've got 1 minute before we're on air. There's good news and there's bad news. Obviously, parts of the show are live. A lot of the show's recorded. It shouldn't interfere with your excitement too much, we hope. So although, as Andy said, don't please shout out the answers. You can laugh as normal, especially at anything I say on air. That would be very much appreciated. Ooh, ah, boo, hiss, whatever you want. But just don't shout out the answers, OK? So the draws are live, the lottery draws that we do, of course. No cheating with that. And the final quiz will be live as well. So there's going to be lots and lots of tension. And I hope you enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you at the other end. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
OK, folks.
Sarah Walker became only the third Jetset winner to taste life at the very top. She and boyfriend Jeremy have spent a week in beautiful Buenos Aires, but as Sarah knows only too well, anyone can be toppled from the high life, because here in the studio are 6 fired-up contestants gunning for her luxury life. They are David Richards, a graphic designer from Devon, Brenda Hensman, a hairdresser from London, Martin Waterman, a fire brigade technician from Essex, Billie Jean Clark, an English teacher from West Yorkshire, Julian Nelson, a station master from Liverpool, and Nina Copeland, an account executive from Kent. Any one of them could triumph and win the week of their dreams on the Jetset.
Saturday night, and from the BBC Television Centre in London, it's the National Lottery Jetset with this weekend's Thunderball, National Lottery and Lottery Extra Draws, plus a chance to win a trip of a lifetime. Now, please welcome the man who can help you live that luxury life, Eamonn Holmes.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you very much indeed. You're very kind. Hello, yes. It's true, absolutely anyone can win with Jetset, and tonight we've got a truly staggering prize lined up. It's the sort of week that even the rich and famous dream about. There are other ways of winning a fantastic new life, and we have 3 of them coming up with the National Lottery draws. Either way, your whole world could change in the next 30 minutes. And if you win with Jetset, you take the fast lane to luxury, because each week our winner takes off for a glittering destination that truly dazzles and delights the senses. It could be absolutely anywhere in the world and is guaranteed to give your mind, your body and spirit the time of their life. You'll be stepping out with the stars in a week where fantasy really does become reality, and the dream doesn't have to end, because on this show, if you keep winning, you keep right on living the Jetset life. Sarah Walker, our winner from last week, will be trying to do exactly that. She and boyfriend Jeremy have spent the 7 days since she won in a whirlwind of exotic Latin luxury in Buenos Aires. I just hope she stopped tangoing long enough to join us live by satellite. Let's see. Yes, she has, there with Jeremy. Hello, Sarah and Jeremy.
Hi, Eamonn.
Well, now, there are going to be a lot of people standing by in the Albion pub in Allenside in Cumbria. That's where all your supporters are. So from halfway across the world, give them a wave.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Yeah, well, how was it for you?
Absolutely fantastic. It's been a brilliant week.
It is incredible, Eamonn, it really is.
Okay. Well, let's have a look at the holiday snaps.
When I was told the destination was Buenos Aires, I actually wasn't quite sure where it was. When Eamonn Holmes said, Mark, get your tickets, you're coming home, I was just sat there thinking, well, if Mark's coming home, that means I've won. My dream, if I was a millionaire, would be to have a big country house with stables and to be able to go and ride whenever I like. And I managed on this Jetset holiday to fulfil that, because we went to a ranch.
Okay, Jeremy, I'm Pancho Guevara, the owner.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to my house.
Playing polo at the ranch was just an absolutely brilliant experience, being taught by a top polo player. The riding at the ranch, when I was on the horses, the reason why I think I had lack of control was they ride so much differently. In the UK, you obviously use both hands to control the reins, and here you just have the one hand.
Under the neck. Under the neck. So the ball goes over there. Well done, very well done.
Thank you.
Good.
The gauchos were fantastic. Watching the show, that was really, really good. They were extremely good horsemen.
Tango lesson was interesting. It wasn't easy to get the hang of it, but a couple of hours practice and I might have been all right.
Now, I found the tango lesson not too bad when I was being taught it. But then with Jeremy as a partner, I just think we went downhill. Having taken tango lessons, we appreciated how hard and how much effort and that they must put in when we'd seen them dancing in the show. I couldn't imagine ever of having won the competition anyway, so I'm determined to keep winning.
Yeah, it's certainly different, wasn't it? I mean, it was an experience, Sarah.
It was an experience. It's been a fabulous week, one that I wouldn't have lived normally.
Sarah and Jeremy look as though they've taken to it quite well. If she wins again tonight, she'll be flying off to her next destination, and I can tell you now that is a real cracker. But she's got to watch her back, because right here is 6 people ready to fight tooth and nail to make sure she's on the next plane back home. Just how tough is the competition? Billie Jean, you're a teacher. Will the school be tuned in tonight?
Oh, I hope so. The school's in Leeds, Merlin Rees Community High School. All my pupils should be watching. They may learn a thing or two, and I hope I can go away to some exotic location and show them where I've been.
Yeah. Julian, how confident are you of winning the Jetset life?
Very confident. I had tickets to go watch Liverpool tomorrow in the Worthington Cup final, which they will win. and hopefully I will win tonight. I'm that confident.
You were definite about one and just not so definite about the other. We'll see what way it pans out, Julian. Good luck to you. Well, whoever does win tonight, they get to take a travelling partner with them. Now, Sarah's with Jeremy. We've got 6 new contenders. Of course, they've all got friends, partners, relatives, in fact, anyone they like, all desperately hoping it'll be them flying off in the next leg of the Jetset tour. For one of these 6 to win, they'll have to defeat Sarah in the head-to-head, but to get there, they've got to beat each other. Remember, only 2 can go through to the next round. So let's do it. Let's play for the Jetset. The aim of the first game is to stay out of the red. I'm going to give the contestants a question category which they can play or pass. Get a question wrong or pass incorrectly, they're in the red. If they're there at the end of the round, that will be the end of their dream of joining the Jetset. Everybody understand? Here we go. Start the clock. David, we're with you. The category sport. Play or pass?
I'll pass to Julian.
Julian, what colour belt is the highest level in judo?
Black.
It is. David in the red. Brenda, television, play or pass?
I'll play.
Who's the main presenter of Animal Hospital?
I don't know.
Rolf Aris, you're now in the red. Martin, geography, play or pass?
Play.
In which US state would you find Palm Beach?
Florida.
You would. Billie Jean, music, play or pass?
Play, please.
Mozart's Last Symphony is named after which planet?
Venus.
Jupiter, you're in the red. Julian, literature, play or pass?
Pass to Nina.
Nina, the character Pip appears in which Charles Dickens novel?
Great Expectations.
He does, well done. Julian in the red. Nina, celebrities, play or pass?
Play.
Who was named British Model of the Year this week?
Kate Moss.
It was Kate Moss. David, nature, play or pass?
I'll play, please.
What does an ornithologist study?
Birds.
That's right. Brenda, film, play or pass?
I'll play.
Who played Queen Elizabeth in the film Shakespeare in Love?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
It wasn't, it was Dame Judi Dench. That puts you in the red. And we're at the end of the round, right there with the last question, Brenda. You've closed your eyes, you can open them again to see the exit, really, because your dream won't be coming true, Brenda.
Oh, bye-bye, it's been a great time.
As Julian wipes the sweat from his brow, 5 still in, we continue the game with Martin. Let's start the clock. The category is biology, play or pass?
I'll play.
What is the medical term for the voice box?
Thorax.
Larynx, you're in the red. Billie Jean, sport, play or pass?
Play.
In football, which country won Euro 2000?
Italy.
No, it was France. You're now in the red. Julian, music, play or pass?
Play.
Who had a hit last year with Spinning Around?
Pass.
It was Kylie Minogue. Nina, art, play or pass?
I'll play.
What colour do you get when mixing yellow and red?
Orange.
You do. David, television, play or pass?
I'll play, please.
Adam Woodyatt plays which character in EastEnders?
Ian Beale.
He does. Martin, mythology, play or pass?
Play.
Who was the Roman god of war?
Thor.
No, it was Mars. You're in the red. Billie Jean, film, play or pass?
Play.
Who played the title role in Edward Scissorhands?
Johnny Depp.
He did. Julian, geography, do you want to play or pass?
Pass to Billie Jean.
Billie Jean, which is the largest of the Balearic Islands?
Ibiza.
No, it's Mallorca. Red on you. Nina, sport, play or pass?
Play.
In darts, how many points would you score for hitting a double top?
40.
You would, well done. You're at the end of the round. The red light, the disappointment is on you, Billie Jean.
It is, I'm gutted.
Well, thank you, miss. We're just marking your homework. Could have done better, but the Jetset tour has ended.
Okay.
2 gone, 2 to go. We continue the game now with David. Start the clock. The category science, play or pass?
I'll play, please.
On the periodic table, which element is represented by the letters Ca?
Carbon dioxide.
Calcium. In the red. Martin, music, play or pass?
I'll play.
Bono is the lead singer of which rock band?
U2.
He is. Julian, food and drink, play or pass?
Play.
What type of food is gazpacho?
Pasta.
No, it's soup, cold soup. Nina, nature, play or
Play.
pass?
Play, please.
What is the collective name for a group of bees?
Hive.
Yes, that's right. We'll accept that. Could have been a swarm or a cluster as well. David, celebrities, play or pass?
I'll play, please.
Which comedian plays Alan Partridge?
Steve Coogan.
He does. Martin, sport, play or pass?
I'll play.
Which Premiership football club are nicknamed the Foxes?
haven't got a clue.
Leicester City, you're in the red. Julian, television player pass. Who is the new host of Ready, Steady, Cook?
Ainsley Harriott.
He is. Nina, geography player pass.
Play.
The capital of Spain.
Is Madrid.
It is Madrid. David, music player pass.
I'll play, please.
How many #1 singles in the UK have Westlife had?
6.
No, 7. 7. Oh, one short there, David. You had the T-shirt to go, certainly, on the Jet Set holiday.
I did indeed.
Yeah, it's paradise lost for you, David. 3 left, only 2 can go through to the next round to see who'll be taking on Sarah. We're now going to continue the game with Martin. Let's start the clock. The category is inventions. Martin, do you want to play or pass?
Play.
What did John Logie Baird invent in 1926?
Electricity.
No, the television. Julian, film player pass.
Play.
Which Oscar-winning film featured Ralph Fiennes and Juliette Binoche?
No, I don't know.
It
Pass.
was The English Patient. You're in the red. Nina, astrology. Do you want to play or pass?
I'll pass to Julian, please.
Julian, which star sign is represented by 2 fishes?
Pisces.
That's right, that gets Nina in the red. Martin, sport. Do you want to play or pass?
I'll play.
With which sport is Lee Westwood associated?
Motorcycle.
No, golf. Red light on you. Julian, celebrities player pass.
Play.
Who is DJ Fatboy Slim married to?
Zoe Ball.
That's right. Nina, literature player pass.
Play.
Which physicist wrote A Brief History of Time?
Stephen Hawking.
He did. Julian, geography player pass.
Play.
In which English city is the National Railway Museum?
Crewe.
No, it's in York. You're in the red. Nina, music player pass.
Play.
Who had a hit with Dancing in the Moonlight? Top loader, you're in the red. Martin, film player pass. You're gonna play. Who was John Travolta's co-star in the film Face Off? The film was Face Off. Who was his co-star?
Nicolas Cage.
That's the right answer, Martin, and the red light has stayed on Nina. Oh, dear, 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 because the dream is just going to stay a dream for you. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
But let's not forget congratulations to Martin and to Julian. One of them will be taking on Sarah in our final to win a prize that is very, very special. The world's top people already flying into this week's destination from all over the globe for a truly unique 7 days. It is exotic, it is wild, it's hot in every sense. You'll find out where it is very shortly. But first, it's time for you at home to maybe have your dreams come true. Here's tonight's Thunderball Draw.
It's exactly 6 minutes to 8, and time for tonight's Thunderball Draw live on the National Lottery Jet Set, all under the watchful eye of the Governor, Eamonn Holmes.
Thanks, Alan. Drawmaster, the Drawmaster tonight. Martin McClure. Martin, do your thing. Release those balls.
Going well so far. Don't forget, we draw 5 from 34 in the first machine, just 1 from 14 Thunderballs in the second, and you have a better chance of winning anything from a £5 to £250,000. Eamonn.
Yes, it's still going well so far, Alan. One lucky winner scooped the top prize of £250,000 last week. Good luck. Here comes the first of tonight's numbers. Here we go.
To be in with a chance of winning a prize, you need at least one of the 5 numbers. And there's the first one, 23. It is going well. Next is number 7. And the third one. Number 3. And 2 more from this machine, which did us proud last week. 32. And then the 5th one. Up she comes, 25. Okay, Martin, start up the second machine now if you would. And we can release the red Thunderballs. Checking that everything is being done by the book tonight, our independent adjudicator is Sean Fleet. Eamonn.
Excellent. All fixed since last week. All we need now is the Thunderball. Remember, if you match any number plus the Thunderball, it boosts your prize. Okay, so fingers crossed. Here we go for that one.
And this number could make all the difference for you this Saturday night. Up she comes, number 10. Tonight's Thunderball numbers again. Here they are, this time in ascending order. Number 3. Number 7. Number 23. 25. And 32. The Thunderball this weekend. Number 10. Still to come. of this weekend's National Lottery and Lottery Extra Draws. Now let's find out which of tonight's studio contestants will take on Sarah in tonight's Jet Set.
Remember, what we can guarantee you on Jet Set is a week you'll remember for the rest of your life. The question is, who is going to be living it? Will it be Martin Waterman from Essex or Julian Nelson from Liverpool? Or indeed, will it be Sarah Walker watching us tonight live via satellite from Buenos Aires? Sarah, can you remember back to this stage last Saturday night? This was you here in the studio.
I can remember it. It was very nerve-wracking, but I managed to pull it together and look where we are now.
Yeah, we being the operative word. And of course, outside we've got Martin's wife Annette and Julian's sister Lisa waiting anxiously by the airport limo. Which one of them, maybe none of them, will be going on the airport run? Maybe it's Sarah who will win again tonight. Once again, I'm going to give Martin and Julian a question category. They have to play or pass. They get a point if they answer a question correctly or if their opponent gets one wrong. It's the first to get to 4 points who will go through to the head-to-head with Sarah. Here we go. Let's play for the Jet Set. Martin and Julian, Sarah's been living it up there in Buenos Aires in Argentina, and to decide who goes first, I'm going to give you a general knowledge question on Argentina. Fingers on the buzzers for this. Okay, here comes that question. Which mountain range divides Argentina and Chile? Martin, you think you know?
The Andes.
The Andes is right, my friend. Well done. You've got control of the game. First question, Martin, is on celebrities. You've got the choice to play or pass.
Play.
He's going to play this one. Who is comedian Aid Edmondson married to? Can you tell me?
Dawn French.
It's the other one. Jennifer Saunders. Okay, Julian's picked up the first point. Well done. You didn't have to do too much, Julian, but you do now. The category is nature. Do you want to play or pass?
Play.
Okay. What is the study of weather called?
Meteorologically.
That'll do.
I can't even.
Meteorology. You know what? I'm not asking you to spell it.
I've got the teeth in.
You're 2 up. You've got the teeth in too, Martin, well and truly. Martin, you've got to start pulling some back here. The category is music. Play or pass?
Play.
Which band had a hit last year with Deeper Shade of Blue?
Oh, don't know.
Come on, try.
Don't know. It's gone.
Steps.
Oh, no.
You don't have that one in your collection?
No, not that one. No.
Steps. 3 up, Julian. Julian, you are now just 1 correct answer away from the head-to-head with Sarah. Your category is politics. Are you going to play or pass?
I'll pass to Martin.
Okay, Martin. Your destiny's in your own hands here, Martin. The question is, who is the Secretary of State for Education? Do you know? The Secretary of State for Education is?
Michael Portillo.
It's David Blunkett.
Oh, no, that.
Oh, and Julian, you're through to the head-to-head. You're so close now. You're just one final encounter away from the Jet Set lifestyle, and so far your decision to give your Liverpool tickets for tomorrow's Worthington Cup final away is okay, but it's going to be a long day tomorrow if you don't win through tonight.
Yeah. Oh, I'm quite confident. Tonight and tomorrow.
Tonight and tomorrow.
No problem.
Well, maybe 1 out of 2, mate, but
No.
there we are. Sarah, do you follow a football team?
Definitely not Liverpool.
She's coming home.
Well, we'll have our own cup final here, all to play in the studio. It's going to be Julian against Sarah. Sarah's in Buenos Aires. She's dying to know where she could possibly be going next, as is Julian, because you're station master of a train station, aren't you?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Mossley Hill.
I tell you this, you can't get a train from there to here anywhere. We promised an exotic destination. And remember, the Jet Set prize is not just a holiday, it is an experience. Just experience this.
Our Jet Set tour has already taken in Sydney, Las Vegas, the Caribbean, Aspen, Bermuda, and last week, Buenos Aires. This week, how about Rio de Janeiro? The people of Rio are dedicated to pleasure like no other people on Earth. And for 1 week a year, their exuberance bursts out in the wild and exotic Rio Carnival, the world's greatest festival. Our winner tonight will be spending 7 days drinking in the sights and sounds of samba, taking in the beautiful surroundings of Sugarloaf Mountain, Copacabana Beach, and of course, the huge partying samba crowds of the Carnival in Rio.
Yeah, how do you fancy that?
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'd love it.
Yeah, and continuing the Latin theme for you, Sarah.
Definitely really looking forward to the carnival. The atmosphere will be fantastic.
Yeah, you put those dancing lessons to good use, won't you? Well, either Julian or Sarah will be flying down to Rio tonight for that incredible week. We'll find out who it'll be after you at home have had another couple of chances to win the Millionaire Life. And as usual, we don't want Sarah or Julian to see the balls drawn from the main lottery draw because they play a part in our end game. So what we've got here, sorry to have to do this, my friend, it's on with the blindfolds. Jeremy, could you do the same for Sarah out there? Put the blindfold on and the headphones. We've got music blaring away in those as well. And of course, somebody from the BBC does come and check Jeremy's good work to make sure all's above board and Sarah is in fact isolated. Oh, nice kiss there. So here we go. For Sarah, for Julian, who I'm not going to kiss, and maybe for you at home, the future lies in the balls. Time for the National Lottery Draw and Lottery Extra. Guests with us again tonight to start the draw. Please welcome back from their week in Bermuda, last week's defeated Jetset champion Mark Hobson and his wife Tracy. Martin, Drawmaster Martin McClure, release the balls please for tonight's National Lottery Draw.
Saturday, the 24th of February, live on the BBC at 8:02. It is indeed time for the National Lottery Draw, and in a moment, Lottery Extra. All part of the National Lottery Jet Set. Eamonn.
Alan, the estimated prize fund tonight in the National Lottery Draw, £21.3 million. That means we've got an estimated jackpot, a fabulous £6.7 million. Those of you who were watching Mark's progress the past couple of weeks will remember him shaking like a leaf.
I'm steady as a rock tonight, steady as a rock.
The fact that this guy works as cabin crew for an airline doesn't mean we should be worried if we ever come across you.
Not at all, no. Absolutely, no problem.
If you just steady that finger long enough and just place it there, it's your turn to help someone at home win the luxury life. Do your thing, Mark.
Good luck, everyone.
Cabin doors to manual and cross-check as we take you on the National Lottery Draw. First out is number 28. 3 times in January, that one, 93rd time we've seen that. Chicken or beef, sir? Next is number 3. Still £3 million to be claimed on a ticket bought in Hertfordshire for the 6th of September. Tell you more about that in a minute. Next is number 29. Also drawn 5 Wednesdays ago in Manchester. That one, 64th time now as a main ball. And the 4th one is number 1. The first number to emerge from Lancelot, just the 4 Wednesdays back. 76th appearance in that one. And the next is number 12. Last saw that a couple of Saturdays ago, in fact. 78th time. That one's been drawn, and we need a 6th one. How are you doing so far? 41, that is. 3rd draw in 5 weeks for that one. 59th time as a main ball. And if you do need a bonus, let me tell you that tonight's is, in fact, 42. This weekend's winning lottery numbers, here they are in ascending order. Number 1, number 3, number 12, number 28, number 29, and number 41. The bonus this weekend is 42. Eamonn.
Well done, Mark. Just a timely reminder, Lottery HQ tell us that a winning ticket with a prize of over £3 million is still unclaimed. It was purchased in the Hertfordshire area on the 6th of September last year. That's the good news. The bad news is that the ticket holder only has until a week on Monday to claim that prize, okay? Now, if you're not the holder of that ticket and you didn't win in the main draw, here's another chance for you to change your life with Lottery Extra. Things first, Drawmaster, please reach the balls for tonight's extra draw.
We're making sure that all 49 balls are in the drum. They're well and truly agitated. No winner on Wednesday, so the jackpot total must have crept up. Where does it stand this Saturday night, Eamonn?
Do you know, Alan? £3.1 million, eh? That's what's amazing how I know these things. Tracy Hobson, you swam with the dolphins last week, and a lot of people have been asking, I know, throughout the week, what does a dolphin feel like?
It actually feels like rubber.
There you are. Now you know. It's your turn to take charge. Do the extra draw for us, please,
Good
Tracy.
luck, everybody.
Let's move swiftly on, shall we? For tonight's Lottery Extra, we're using Galahad and Centre Balls number 1. First out, 41. Remember the rules, though. You need all 6 numbers in the next minute to have a stake in tonight's £3.1 million jackpot. 24 is the second number. No winner tonight. We'll have a bigger jackpot for you midweek in Manchester. 19! Bear in mind, though, Lottery Extra is played for a jackpot only. We're playing for the big one. Number 2! You're watching tonight's Lottery Extra Draw live on the BBC. The 5th number, 22! As we said earlier, you have to match all 6 numbers to win. The all-important 6th number is number 6. Tonight's Lottery Extra numbers, this time in ascending order for you. Check them off. Number 2, number 6, number 19, number 22, 24, and 41. Now, let's rejoin Eamonn to find out who'll be flying to Rio, the next destination on our Jet Set World Tour.
This is the big one we are playing now for access to the biggest party on earth, the Rio Carnival. Get there, see it, experience it all in first-class comfort with Jet Set. 0900 111 4461 is the number to call if you would like to play for the Jet Set. And whilst you're taking that number down, I'm going to cut the music in the headphones here. We're going to remove the headphones and the blindfolds, both in studio and in Buenos Aires. That's happening as well. Julian, just remind us who's waiting for you in the limo.
Lisa, my sister, she's a welfare rights advisor.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a lot of partying in Rio.
You certainly will. I hope you've got a good costume as well.
Yeah.
Sarah, I don't know what you've packed in your bag, but will you have something to wear at the carnival?
Oh, I'm sure I could find something, definitely.
So there we go. We started with 7 people desperate to win tonight. We're down to just 2. Only 1 can take the road to Rio. This is a question and answer duel. First to 3 points will win that extraordinary week. Let's do it. Let's play for the Jet Set. Right, this is where the first 6 balls from tonight's National Lottery draw can make a difference. The first ball drawn tonight was 28. Julian's our studio winner. Julian, you're going to go first. You have to decide whether the next ball out was higher or lower. You do that correctly, you get the right to pick your own category, okay? What do you think? Higher or lower than 28?
Higher.
He's going higher, very emphatic about it. Let's see. Wrong decision, okay? It's gone down to 3. Now, Sarah, you know what that means. We've got those 6 categories up there. You get to choose one for Julian. We change the categories slightly every week. Remember, you can choose the same category more than once. Tonight's categories are film, politics, music, history, art, food and drink. For Julian, choose one.
History.
Okay, history is the question. Here we go. Julian, who was Henry VIII's first wife?
Catherine of Aragon.
There were 2 Catherines, Julian. One was Catherine Parr, and the correct one was Catherine of Aragon. Right, well done. Well done, you're 1 up. Sarah, the ball sequence. Sarah, we've got 28. Then we went down to 3. Higher or lower than 3?
Higher.
She's going higher than 3. I think we've got a helicopter in the background there, but I think she's right to do so. Up to 29, okay? You've got that bit right. Just give me a category.
Film.
Film. We have to say that helicopter's nothing to do with the Jet Set lifestyle that we've provided, but has taken a great interest. Your film question, here we go. Can you tell me, Sarah, who was the voice of the mouse, Stuart Little, in the film of the same name? In the film Stuart Little, who was the voice of Stuart Little? Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you see that movie?
I did.
You never thought who the voice was? Gotta hurry you.
I don't know.
I'm sorry about that. Michael J. Fox. Okay, so that's 2 up to Julian. 1 point away, Julian, now from stealing that jet set life that Sarah has enjoyed for the past week. Right? Let's see if you can get the category first of all, and that puts you in the driving seat. The ball sequence has gone 28, down to 3, up to 29. It's a difficult number. Higher or lower than 29?
Higher.
He's going up from 29. No, back down to 1. Sarah, the ball's back in your court. Pick a category for him.
Politics.
Politics, right, here we go. This is the question. This could give you the jet set life, Julian, and the question is, who is the leader of the Liberal Democrats?
I know this.
You better tell me, mate. Gotta hurry you. The leader of the Liberal Democrats for the jet set lifestyle. Gotta push you. You've forgotten. I've got to tell you. Charles Kennedy. 2-1, Sarah. You're coming back in again. Let's go to the ball sequence. 28-3, 29-1. I presume you're going up. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Up to 12. What's your category?
Music, please.
Music, right. Your question. Can you tell me, to stay in the game and draw it level, which band's debut album was called Definitely Maybe? It's a debut album for which band? Definitely Maybe.
Oasis.
2 apiece. Well done. Well done. We're back to a lottery sequence. Higher or lower than 12?
Higher.
He's going higher than 12. 41. What's your subject?
Music.
He's going for music. One of you's going to win as a result of this. Here's the question. Which classical composer wrote the 1812 Overture? The 1812 Overture. The jet set's either going to you, Julian, or Sarah as a result of this answer. Classical composer, 1812 Overture. We're coming to the end of the program.
Beethoven.
It wasn't, it was Tchaikovsky. Sarah, you're going to Rio! On the road to Rio! They are 2 happy bunnies. Off you go, Sarah, to the airport. Julian, what can I say, my friend? So sorry. I hope Liverpool do better tomorrow in the cup final. There you are. I'm very sorry. That's it from us. Casualty next on BBC One. Join us again next Saturday night for another Jet Set. Good night. There you go. Who knew the answer to the last one? Did you?
First of all, folks, how about a big round of applause, please, for all of our contestants tonight? Give all a round of applause. And also, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the man of our show, the star of our show, Eamonn Holmes!
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. Sarah, can you hear us? Sarah and Jeremy, can you hear us?
Yes, we can.
Very well done.
Hi.
We nearly fell off the air, but what a close final. Well done. Did you think you were coming home? Did you think you'd lost it?
I thought I was coming home.
Yeah, so did we. So did we at one stage. But well done. Enjoy the Rio Carnival. We'll see you next week.
Will do.
Thanks, everybody, for coming in. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, write and tell the BBC. If not, my name's Terry Wogan. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks, Andy.
Thanks for having us, everybody. Okay, folks. While we're just waiting, before you all just get up and go, we just have to check a couple of things. I've got to say this first of all. You have been, truly, mean it, fantastic audience. Give yourselves a big round of applause. All right. Really good. Okay, unfortunately, the winners of the alcohol, I've only got a few bottles to give away. The winners are as follows. As we know, Disco Diva. Well done, mate. You were fantastic. The way you were going, absolutely brilliant. There was a lady in the pink top there, purple tick, because... Yes, madam. You were doing that even when we weren't dropping numbers. It was marvellous. Well done. And also Betty. Where's Betty? Where's Betty? Betty? I can't give you Eamonn Holmes' telephone number, but I can give you some alcohol, darling, so you've won as well. Big round of applause, please, for all our winners. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been given you all clear, so on behalf of everybody here from Jetset and from me, Andy Collins, good night, God bless, see you soon, thank you very much, bye-bye.